How you doing tonight?
We are back on the Mindfair server, but not the survival server because that's dead.
Meow, meow,
Crash.
And we are with DK.
Hey, DK.
meow, meow.
Wow, that's a lot of talking.
Well,
Yes, very much
uh,
talk.
I said meow, meow. uh, I was trying to think if I wanted to discuss something, and I decided against it.
You decided against discussing?
Yeah, what I had in my mind. So instead, let's do some sample questions for our great contest that we will begin later.
Yes, for 5 whole Steam dollars.
Yes.
The greatest prize
That
we've
can
ever
be
seen on
either
the show.
given to the streamer and someone watching the stream. Dun, dun, dun.
The greatest prize we've ever seen on the
No,
show.
I would mention that if you live in the UK area, I do not know this, and I am going to automatically determine that you're a U.S. citizen of at least 18 years old. And if this is not true, please don't correct me. I don't want to study UK law on contests, and this really is
No,
meant more
that's the final question. Just you have to recite the entirety of that law in the UK.
Let's not.
That's
Also,
the
I would
final
mention.
question.
I mentioned this is for $5 since everyone here is an American citizen of at least 18. Correct. Wink,
Yes,
wink.
very true.
With that said, if your country you're currently in is not America, but of course you're an American citizen, you just happen to be visiting somewhere else. I should have mentioned this is $5 of Steam, so that may be different based on where you currently are. And for those wondering why that is, it's because, see, America, our money is worth based on what we call the great hallucination, in which we all hallucinate how much our money is worth. But because you're currently with another group of people, they have a different hallucination on how much their money is worth. And
We don't know what
unfortunately,
he's talking about, everyone.
I can only give you money based on my group's hallucination on how much money is worth. So, with that said, that's the explanation. I assume this explanation humored Rampage slightly.
This explanation made no sense.
It makes perfect sense because the money is backed by our personal feeling on how much it's worth, instead of backed by gold or something.
It's he's just saying that it's worth how much we say it's worth.
It's maybe slightly more complicated, but that's simple enough for most people. So let's do some test questions while we wait for iGamer to save us.
Yeah, true.
Anyway, for our first question, in object-oriented programming, making a function private is an example of encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism, or recursivism.
Recursion.
I'm pretty sure. You know what's funny? It'd be funny if the answer to that was inheritance. So, Rampage, how does someone normally inherit something? Da da da. Rampage on the spot.
Like, it's funny because I should know this, like the answer to this question, but I don't know the answer to the question.
You don't know how you inherit something?
No, this question.
This question. Actually, you can probably figure it out by knowing what all the others mean. But DK's question is, how does, in normal situations, how does someone inherit something?
Well, the first thing I think of is someone magically disappearing. But
Well, disappearing has got something to do with it. But typically it's not magic.
well, if they suddenly, magically disappear, then someone takes the stuff.
That's yeah, kind of not inheriting, I don't think.
That's maybe more of an illegal version of inheriting.
That's more like swiping.
Crime. I'm sorry, I saw the disturbing things that people were like apparently stealing and showing on like social media. They were videotaping them apparently taking home like soap dispensers from schools. And I'm like, but why?
Yeah, that was the start of it. Yeah, it got much worse than that.
Depressing. I just remember the school announcement saying, by the way, there's no soap to wash your hands with, and someone stole all of them. So generally when, say when your grandparents die, they pass on their inheritance to their children, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's normally how an inheritance works. For example, my grandmother passed away, and she had it set up so that her inheritance was split between my aunt, my mom, and me. Tiny bit for Chris. Which I made the mistake of handing over to the Sallie Mae vampires.
What?
Yeah, that was a mistake on Chris's part. I let people talk to me about being responsible, and that's how that happened. Anyway,
Oh,
oh.
I have teleported.
Join the game.
Joined to game. TK, did you do /back?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the /back.
It says I'm not allowed to leave the creative world now.
What? What happened?
You must wait 60 seconds to log back into
God.
survival.
A whole 60 seconds?
Yeah. "21 seconds.
It's the final countdown.
13 seconds. 4 seconds.
DK,
Okay,
join
we will not hit back again because apparently that like destroys the universe.
Can't you just like leave and come back?
No. So this actually happens if you leave and try to come back. It
Right.
stops you from doing that.
Yeah, I was able to come back.
Yeah, the thing is, I accidentally.
So
hit back
what he
again.
did was the /back command saves what server you were in. So he exited survival, did /back, and he went into creative again, and then it didn't let him go into survival for 60 seconds.
Yeah, I was trapped.
It removed his permissions to enter.
It's trapped
survival.
in a very dark and scary place. I'm back now though,
Yep.
and Rampage has saved me.
Yep. I have saved DK.
Yay, DK is saved.
As I slowly now spy on Mr. B.
So nice. Don't spy.
It's funny as I really love this spyglass that iGamer gave me.
How do you make a spyglass?
I have no idea.
I don't know how to make a spyglass. So sad. I need a spyglass so he can zoom and then zoom again. With optic on it.
Dun-dun. Just for you, Rampage. Copy. Why will this not copy? It's just like tells me no. Well, fine. Then I will. Instead of the meme I was going for, let's go with one of Nick's.
What?
Hello.
Oh! iGamer is finally here. He has appeared.
Yes. You're playing trivia.
Yes,
Not
with a
yet.
twist. There's actually a reward.
Oh.
Yes.
What is said reward?
$5.
5 whole dollars.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the greatest reward we've ever seen on the show.
It is far better than Samsung's trade-in.
I'm
Who
not
speaks
surprised. Sorry, I didn't get a chance to work on the walls, so
It's alright. We created our own.
Yep.
I noticed.
We figured it out.
Also, you're invisible.
We just moved ahead.
You monster. How are you invisible? There was an invisible person touching me, and I don't know how.
Have you even have you started the game yet, or are you like
Nope.
The
just
server just died.
Yeah, so the
as
server
we were about
died
to
and we like,
begin,
just got back.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm here just in time.
Yeah, exactly. The server. That's why. Oh, there is someone invisible mining blocks.
Yeah, it's Rampage.
No.
Uh-huh.
No, I would never do something. You saw nothing.
Hey, Rampage.
Hi. I just got here.
I'm studying you with my spyglass.
Is that the one I gave you last week?
Yes.
Yeah, none
it's
of us
the
know
most
how to make
amazing
one.
thing.
Bald.
At least I can actually play Rocket League.
You know what?
You shouldn't make him one now. Just give one to Mr. B.
Nobody said we were talking about Rocket League.
Nobody asked you your opinion, Rampage.
I mean, his opinion on my Rocket League skills are quite accurate, unfortunately. But
I assure you, they're much better than my Rocket League skills.
you know that makes
Yes,
me feel
but
at
you
least
don't
a little
have-
bit better.
like, almost double my hours on it. So,
I do not have almost double your hours. Do I actually?
I don't know, you might, honestly.
All right, now I have to find out.
I was
This
like
is-
going way over what I thought you actually had, but you know, the more I think about it, you might actually have double.
You know what?
knows?
Let's see.
Be careful, Rampage. Legal Eagle will challenge you to Rocket League and beat you.
Legal Eagle.
Legal
Why?
He's a
Oh,
lawyer.
Rampage.
Oh.
I have well over double your hours.
Well, how many
Oh,
hours
wait.
do you have?
No, I don't. No, hold on.
Oh, how many hours?
Hold
do you
on.
have? Tell me.
Hold on.
I must know.
The
Give me the
great
answer.
iGamer
I do not
conspiracy.
have more than double your hours. Okay.
How many hours you have?
I have about 100 more hours than you.
Okay, that's still 100 more hours.
You're at 324. I'm at 423.
I see. So you're very close to being.
What is with your Russian nesting dolls background
Oh,
thing?
no.
Why? Why?
Oh no.
And it's funny is I actually played a game where that was your grenade. The Russian doll thing. You would just like you check it. In fact, you own that game too.
What?
game?
Payday.
Oh, I do own that game. Wait, 1 or 2?
2.
Oh, I do own that game.
I now have so many different screenshots of iGamer Regret from different angles. It's beautiful.
You should have seen me in real life. I literally had my hands on my face, like pulling the bottom of my eyes down. You know that face.
I'm just
Dragging
familiar
your
with
hands
the
across.
facepalm and double facepalm.
Oh.
When one facepalm was not good enough.
One face palm isn't good enough, so you just both hands. Oh, wait, where's? Hi.
Oh wow, it's an iGamer. He has appeared.
I
He
was
has appeared from the Shadow Realms.
doing one of those.
Yeah, I've seen you do that before. I don't remember where, but I have.
Probably when I was failing at video games.
We should probably tell iGamer about the special rules for this game.
Which are?
There's going to be some bonus points.
Bonus points.
Yes.
Okay, how do you get bonus points?
So here's the thing. On each set, the goalkeeper will be different each time, obviously. In this particular case, it's Rampage. He's actually going to take our collective scores and be building those scores into some object up in the scorekeep area.
What?
And at the end of the set, we get to guess what he or she was building, and we'll get some bonus points for that.
There's a she somewhere around here?
Mm-hmm.
I have to suspect that at some time, maybe someone who is not a male will join us. So I don't want to exclude them indirectly.
But they're not here now.
They may join us at any any moment right now. Forgot what her name was. Might just show up and
Limbo appears.
Yeah,
out of
yeah.
nowhere.
Limbo just appears,
Just-
and you know what? Limbo does appear randomly.
Oh, but when was Limbo's last appearance?
It's always
Whenever
random.
we last, if it was on a Sunday, it was whenever we last played Among Us together.
Maybe.
She's actually just randomly joined a Minecraft stream, and and then give us a thing about how she doesn't like vanilla Minecraft, and then would disappear into the darkness.
Yeah, that's happened quite a few times.
All right.
So, the first goalkeeper will be Rampage, so he'll be coming up with the random object to build.
Let me do this.
It doesn't matter.
I know what he's trying to do.
He's
Yeah,
switching
no,
the
it makes
colors.
sense.
I mean, we could have just let Ryan this.
Well, because if I start here, then we have to go back and then forward 2. And that's just
Or
just
we
no.
could have just went you,
You-
iGamer, me, and then Mr. B.
Okay, but then we're going back. Why?
Just
We're just looping around.
who cares? Just fly.
Anyway, can we have daylight again? Thank you.
You're welcome. Is Mr. B even here?
Yeah,
or is
he's
Yeah, I'm
here.
here.
Oh, okay.
He's just
He's
quietly judging everyone.
Yeah,
AFK
probably.
and not talking. So, why? Stop it.
It's not like it matters. You're in game mode. You cannot die. You are a big hacker man.
Alright, so the first question is a wash, but iGamer, would you like a crack at it?
Why is it a wash? We haven't answered it yet.
I know, but we all kind of sat down and discussed things about it.
We only discussed.
In object-oriented
What
programming,
inheritance was.
making a function private is an example of.
I said we play it.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. If you want to play it, we will play
I
it
mean,
then.
I don't really know, so that's.
All right.
Like, I should know that. No, Mr. B, you're over there now.
Oh, I'm over there.
Yeah,
Seriously?
now you're over there. This is because you didn't want to be first.
All right.
Is it the same things as last time? Like A, B, C is the same.
Yep.
Yeah.
How are we getting said $5 reward?
I will send it to you.
I'm doing that.
All right. Has everyone done their answers?
Yep, I'm done.
I'm done as well.
Okay. I must
I
now
made
look.
I made the freakiest A.
What is this? What is this? Oh.
Unsymmetrical, lame.
Wait, you could just like remove these 3 and put one.
No, it's a very specific font. There's different font types.
Okay. I kind of want to just say we skip it since every person here said A.
Let's just find out what the answer is, and we're not gonna bet. Well, like, none of us are gonna get any points, or we'll all get points, so it doesn't really matter. By the way, we were all right. How's that?
Wow.
Rampage. Awesome job. We all guessed that. I want to know, how did you come up with that answer, Rampage?
Well, I had a very vague idea on what one of them was, and so I went with the one that wasn't that. Yeah.
That's fair. How about you, iGamer?
I mean, it talked about making things private, and like encapsulation is like enclosing thing in something. So I figured logically, based on English, that fit.
It made sense to me, and I knew it wasn't inheritance.
That too. I knew that didn't make any sense. So,
Mr. B, how did you come up with your answer?
I knew it wasn't all of the others, so it had to be that one.
Fair enough.
Okay.
All right. What was the most populous Soviet republic after the Russian SFSR?
Well, I don't know this
God.
one, so
I don't know.
Alright. I feel like everyone here, except for maybe DK and Mr. B, are gonna take a guess. So.
I'm guessing.
I
know.
Oh, okay. Oh my.
Mr. B, confident.
Alright, I put mine down.
Alright, I'm
I
done.
randomly
I
selected
am not
mine.
done yet.
DK.
Technically, you could just come and see what we're all doing at this point, because
Okay.
like once
I
you've
just
answered,
chose
you can walk
wildly.
away.
I was going through all the blocks, and whichever one I landed on is the one it would be, and it was B. So, you know.
You know what? I trust myself in Mr. B.
I don't trust myself at all.
Yeah, I was hoping someone would do Georgia.
It's funny is I think me and Mr. B had the same thought pattern.
Actually, let me do this. Okay.
I can't pick up. I haven't voted yet. Sorry,
Oh.
give me a second. I had to pick up your wool that you left.
Excuse me.
All right. Are y'all ready? Is everyone
Yeah.
voted?
Yep.
Yeah.
It was
Yay.
A.
I get 3 whole points
I got
because I
4
voted
points.
nothing on me.
I got 4 points too.
I got 1 point. So,
I got 4
Rampage, begin
points.
building your
Oh,
construction
gosh.
with.
I'm gonna put like an actual score system though, because otherwise this is just
Oh,
gonna get messy.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Well, because then if we don't, then we're gonna have to count blocks, and counting blocks is not fun.
But counting is fun.
No, put an
Ah.
actual score system off to the side, and then whatever the build is in the middle.
I'll go here.
I
and
mean,
this will be C.
logistically, we could just open a notepad,
That's true.
and
Okay.
in fact, that's what I'm doing right now.
Oh, you're pulling up a notepad.
Yeah. Let's see. So, Mr. B, 4 points. Ram, 4 points. And I believe iGamer, 4 points. And DK, 1 point.
All right.
All right. See, there. See, much
Rampage,
better.
you had 3 points, right?
Yes.
Oh, I thought he had 4.
No.
Okay,
I,
thank you
no,
for-
I have
Thank you
3.
for correcting me. So you have 4 Mr. B blocks, 3 Rampage blocks, and 4 iGamer blocks to deploy, and 1 DK block. Do you have everything?
Mm-hmm. I actually only had 1 DK block, so that worked out pretty well.
You had such little faith in DK.
Well, I
Have some
didn't
DK
have
blocks.
any, and there wasn't any in the chest either. So, also, I have no idea how I'm gonna do this.
We
So-
have great faith in you.
Okay,
We're gonna.
We get 1 extra point if we can guess what he's building, right?
It's 5 points.
Oh, it's 5 extra
Oh,
points if we
It's
Oh,
guess.
I'm
5
gonna
points
pretend like I
at
knew
the
that.
end.
Okay, that's
The
a
thing
big
is, for this set, Rampage doesn't get to guess, obviously, because that would be silly.
Okay.
So all stream scores while DK streams.
That's fair. Are you so?
I have no.
Okay, cool.
No, we can both keep score though, just that way in case one of us makes a mistake, we can.
I trust you so much. I don't think I even need to.
Wow.
You're streaming.
That's a
the
lot
scores?
of trust in someone who's taking statistics instead of calculus because they're bad at math. It's a lot.
I mean, well, calculus is just creative lying. I'm sorry.
Creative lying?
It's just creative lying. That's all. And the other one is just just regular lying.
What? Statistics is just lying, and calculus is creative lying.
No, calculus is lying, and then
statistics is creative lying.
And
That's fair.
People are always shocked when a statistic is proven incorrectly in real life.
I know, it's weird.
It's like it's a guess based on some data, but
Rampage, hurry up!
I'm now.
I'm gonna make myself a pot of coffee, and if my coffee is done by the time before you're done building, then there is a problem here.
Do I have to place everyone's blocks? Like, fully?
I just fell out of my chair. Ow.
You know what? Use any color block you want. I don't care.
Ow,
Oh,
that
okay.
hurt.
We're not using it as a score system anyway.
That makes this
That's true.
significantly easier.
I was gonna say, they should just build it normally.
Yeah, well, originally it was going to be the scoring system as well, but
Yeah,
y'all
but
made
since
some
we're not doing
valid.
But then we have to count, and counting's hard.
Yeah.
Counting's exciting though.
Okay. That'll be enough for now.
Debatable.
Presidents are determined by counting.
This is true.
That's some science.
Is that literally your thing?
For now.
Is it?
Or
Oh, are
do
you
it.
getting more blocks?
Yeah.
Did you count all these? Can I get rid of these blocks?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the scores are done. We can get rid of our bet blocks. Alright, I'm gonna go get water. I'll be right back.
Did you put the correct amount of blocks up? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Rampage. There was a specific amount of blocks you're supposed to place. So I believe that's 12 blocks you owe us in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You're good.
I did it.
Yay! You did it! We did it!
Gamer has returned.
Excellent. Alright.
Is it a... What? Is that it? Is it done?
Well, I can
He placed his 12
only
blocks.
use 12 blocks, so...
Okay. Is it a snake?
Oh no, we don't get to guess till the end. No.
Oh. What do you
No
mean till
guessing
the
till-
end? What?
When the set is over.
Guessing what it is the last thing you do.
We get 5 questions per set, okay?
Oh! Wait, so then... Oh, is Rampage this whole set? Like all 5
Yeah.
questions? Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
And the next set will be the next person.
Oh, that makes more sense.
iGamer brain is processing.
He's learning all the things that we didn't fully explain. Well,
Yeah.
Alright, so
let's continue.
what type of virus was the cause of the Sars outbreak in 2003? Was it a coronavirus? Was it the computer virus? Was it a dsDNA virus? Or was it a retrovirus? In which everyone turned into giant mosquitoes. Good old 2003. That's when I graduated high school, by the way.
Oh no.
Right, I'm done. You graduated high school in 2003. Okay.
Yep.
That's the year I was born.
If I told you I graduated college 2005, would you believe me?
What'd you do? 2 years in community college or something?
I went to ITT Tech of Arlington,
Ah,
and I got an associate's degree in the
Dude,
applied science.
gotcha. Okay.
All right, I am done.
I'm done.
Mine is beautiful. It is perfection. I have complete faith in iGamer. I'm
And I
going
have
all in.
complete faith in DK.
You guys realize, of course, there was no coronavirus until 2020, right?
There were other coronaviruses.
There are other coronaviruses, and actually, we'll see what the answer to this question is.
Yeah, this is kind of a weird one.
I'll give you my tidbit.
You guys could be right.
Mr. B, are you done voting?
Hmm. No, they're like Rampage. All right.
Okay. Answer, please, DK.
Coronavirus. It was A.
So the current coronavirus is actually called the SARS-CoV-2 virus because it's
What?
also a SARS coronavirus, just like the initial one is in 2003. It's now just a different mutated strand of it.
Exactly.
So
coronavirus is a type of virus.
And there's like, I think, 20 different types of coronavirus.
That's a lot.
So I got 2 points.
All right, so I got 4 points. Mr. B, you got 2.
Mm-hmm.
Is that another 12?
So that's 6. Rampage, how many points did you get?
2.
Okay, so you have 5. I have 8, and DK has 5.
So in total, that should be 4, 8. So 12, like Rampage said.
Yeah.
Good job.
I
You have 12 more
am
blocks.
big brain.
Rampage did more math.
I didn't make this. This platform is not long enough.
I'm glad my faith in iGamer was proper.
I'm glad my faith in you, DK, was proper.
Yes.
Okay.
And now we...
This is one of those things where I just happen to, like... That's one of those just really weird things where I just happen to know that information about the different variations and so forth because I did so much research on...
I'm like,
I know from watching... I know from watching Dr. Mike.
Dr. Mike?
Yeah, he's a good YouTuber.
Yeah. And, he's actually... He works very, very... He works in a office very, very close to me, actually. And,
well, you know what that means.
Watch him because he has some great medical knowledge.
Whoop.
Yeah, but no, I could literally, honestly, like, I go to offices that are connected to the healthcare system that Dr. Mike works in. Like, I could literally go see Dr. Mike if I wanted to. That's what's fantastic.
I still want to move us farther to the right.
Okay.
I'm like, if I nudge this hard enough, iGamer will use World Edit.
Hold on.
It's fine. What is the Indian spiritual principle of cause and effect? Is it karma? Is it nirvana? Is it